Every week, Trackmania adds 5 new maps to their weekly shorts campaigns, and anybody can play them. You, me, your favorite streamer or pro, whether you have club access or not. It's one of the hottest new additions to the game. Everyone loves them, and I have not been playing them that much since their addition to the game. But this season, I've decided that I was going to start hunting maps a lot more, and I've spent a lot more time on the campaign trying to hunt for better records, so I figured why not see if we can't get some good runs on the new weekly shorts campaign maps that just came out earlier today. Oh yeah, that's the sound of caffeine and dreams coming true. Actually, let's watch the records. Watch the records from last week's maps. I didn't spend too much time on them. I hunted this one a tiny bit. Juliano Bepez. Tres. Yeah, really good inside line. This uphill. Oh, that's so fast. That's so clean. That tree has claimed more of my runs than I would care to admit. Map 2. This one was just dirt gears that I was never, ever gonna figure out. But Pepez again up at the top. Gaming Gamist and CoPro. This was one that was going to require a bit more skill than I had. Yeah, I know. Now, granted, I'm 3,200 spots behind, and I'm only 0.4 behind. Like, I feel like that's not the biggest difference. I would have thought this might have gotten below 16. But it's just really clean. It's just really good driving. I could never do that. I'm just not that guy. Clean runs, though. All right, this one was really interesting. I wished that this checkpoint over here, I wish the cone wasn't a thing. Otherwise, I would have hunted this a lot more. This seemed really obvious to me. I think everyone basically figured out what the strats were pretty easily. This order of checkpoints, obviously, and then crashing the steps here. Oh my god, that's so sick. Honestly, give him the world record just for setting up a nose bug. No, because this is way cooler. This is way more fun. Tress deserves it. Sorry. Nose bug is way cooler. Better record. Pepez Susui. No surprise. Psychosis. All right. This was full speed. This was something I was never going to hunt. I basically just did what I could. Sick car skin? Hello? But yeah, I did what I could. I don't know that I don't think I ended up getting the double inside. That's so insane. This was obviously the fastest line to me, but doing it is just so insanely impressive. Top praise for anyone who was able to pull that off and get a decent time, because it wasn't going to be me. This map was awesome, but I hate plastic. Anyway, top 3. I love this start trick. This barrel roll is really fun. And then trying to get low air time, also really fun. Trying to keep the gear here is brutal. And then just jump far. Oh, wow. So Susui went right? This is what I was doing. And then coming back over. Okay, just literally the inverted run. Wow. Sick. Impressive. Cool. Sick records for week 16, but now week 17. How are we looking on the green timer? Acceptable? Hopefully. All right, let's see. Okay, don't eat that gear, ideally. Wow, this is going to be insanely competitive. All right. Low jump. Didn't want that penalty. Better speed, and I crashed the fin. All right, that's good. Yeah. Right over the penalty, Sand. That's good. That's good, guy. Okay, small PB. 3,600. I feel like there might be... No, I don't feel like there's anything anything sneaky here. First impressions say I don't think there's anything sneaky here. I think it's sick low airtime, sick inside line, get a clean gear, speed slide. No, because that didn't gain me anything. I want to get down onto the road early, because with full grip, there's no point in going wide there. The problem is I'm trying to get this freaking gear. The freaking gear. That felt pretty good. That feels pretty good. I just maybe I'm not giving the community enough credit. I don't feel like 2,000 people are already driving a run faster than that. Unless I'm missing something like really clear, which I very well could be. Leave it to the Dutch guy to make a fully orange map. Am I right? Is that racist? I think that's just an observation. You're not jumping this. I could try that. I don't think that's any better. I don't think that's going to be better. Plus, it's right as I'm trying to get the gear. So I'm not going to get fifth. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, wait, that might be faster if you're just good. Okay, 12 minutes is enough. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I can't see it. So we'll go to the next map. Ah, gray. Yes. Overgrown tech. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be like a downhill. Inside line, maybe? Inside. Inside definitely better. Oh my god, that's the whole map. Okay. This is another one that's going to be insanely optimized. I think you can get this with like one moderate drift. Slightly later. I'm not the smartest, if you hadn't picked up on that already. That's definitely it. And now it's just shaving as much as you can in every little piece here. I wonder how low people are going to get this time. Because I think if you get that drift just right, I don't think you're going to get a lot faster than that copium I just drove. Okay, yeah, I just have to full commit. I got to commit to the bit. I got to commit to the drift here. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And if I crash the inside, I crash the inside. I think I'm happy with that. That's a pretty good one. Top 1 California. We take that. Hooga dooga. Yeah, these guys, like, tech players are going to be really good at this. But It is a cool map. On to the next. Really, there's one drift. That's the whole map. Uh-oh. I don't remember what the styles are for these, so we'll see. Surely. Pathfinding map. So that's a style now. Pathfinding maps, if I remember. That does not feel very fast. Let's just explore our options here. We go this way. What do we have? Oh, to the roof? To the roof seems diabolical. It's a bit far. Okay, so maybe we jump into the downhill. I am going to cam 7 just to kind of get an idea of what's available here. We could jump here down to this, jump up, drop down to this. That would be pretty quick. This feels like it isn't fast unless you go here, because the airtime off of this is going to be way too high. You could jump all the way to the end, but I don't think it's worth it. So I think maybe you catch this low airtime jump to finish. We'll experiment with a couple lines. I want to try this jumping left. I don't think it's faster, even if driven well. That's hard to actually get over to. That would be faster. If I'm gonna go for the ramp, then I think... Because I think that this ramp over on the right is going to be the fastest end. What's a good way to get there? Jump through trees? Yeah, look at that. Look at that line that just so conveniently appeared between those trees. Okay. $4,100 is still pretty high, so this might not be the line. Yeah, too much airtime. I don't think this is the route, though, that I'm getting smoked on. Like, I think I'm hunting something that is not the most efficient. I honestly think the tree route is faster, if done right. I don't know, actually. That jumped me a lot of spots. That jumped me like 3,000 or 4,000 spots. I think if you can make it from here to the roof, that's the fastest. If you can do that. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. But my Trackmania brain, even in its infancy, is telling me that that would be fast. If I could get a 17, I'd be happy. Eight thousandths. So close. Okay. I think people are driving that route just better. The other routes didn't seem super impressive. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong. We'll see at the end of the week. But, or if someone comes into my chat and is like, oh my god, did you see the route on 3? It's insane. Oh, there's no fucking chance. Why Desert Car? Why did you have to ruin weekly shorts with alt cars? This is terrible. And of all the alt cars, the worst one. By a mile. This is terrible. Truly unfortunate that someone even thought this would be fun and made it. Even more unfortunate that Nadeo agreed with them and decided to include it. And we're not spending another second here. On to the next one. I'm sorry, I refuse to hunt a desert car map. That map gets played significantly less than the rest of them. Can I make that from here? I don't think so. It's gonna be some horrible upside down reactor flight. I really can't decide what the fastest fin is here because none of them are very far from each other and none of them are particularly advantageous to go for. Can't make that jump. So you have to hit it from a closer bump, which getting to is just gonna take a lot of time. This is not my style of map at all. And you might notice that I'm playing these solo, and I'm not in a room with a bunch of other people trying to share strats. Because I think the entire point of having a secret leaderboard is that you can't go watch a record or see what other people are doing, and you are left to your own devices. But everyone obviously streams their attempts and hunts them together, and, you know, oh, look at this sick run. Someone's gonna get a crazy run. Someone's gonna send me a clip of what the strategy is for this map within 2 days. And then I'm gonna have 5 days if I wanted to go hunt that strat that I wouldn't have been able to come up with on my own and potentially get world record, which I think completely defeats the purpose of having secret leaderboards. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think if you guys are going to do weekly shorts, do them with a bit of integrity, hunt them by yourself, let the secrets be secrets. I watch Shield Bandit play weekly shorts, but I also haven't been hunting them. Because honestly, it ruins the fun for me if I watch someone else do it. I don't know how everyone is cool with not having to actually discover the map on their own. Anyway, there are our 5 weekly short maps. All in all, I think they're really good. Super fun. I'm sorry if you watched this video and then you're going to go hunt the maps. If my discovery impacts your hunting, like I said, about having integrity and not looking for other people's strats, if you're going to go hunt for a top time, I'm sorry if I broke that for you. Never watch my videos again. I apologize. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, let me know down in the comments below. This is the first time I've really tried to make content around weekly shorts. So if you like it, let me know. We can do more. It's fun. We've been doing a lot of hunting on the spring campaign, like I said. So come check out my Twitch stream where I've been doing that live, hunting top times on some of the maps. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the weekly shorts, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.